So, I just want you to kind of tell me about what you remember about visiting great grandma Lydia when you were little.
She was always up and going. She had to do something. She had to do something for her grandkids, her great grandkids. I can't even talk. She was always cooking. She always looked after us. You know, she made sure we were having fun and just always up and going. And that was Lydia.
Do you remember like what kind of food she would make or what she would feed
I remember for the kids, she always made macaroni. Always made macaroni. She always had strawberries, and she'd put a handful of like powdered sugar in bowls, and we dip the strawberries in there, and that's what I remember for.
Do you remember any of the German food at all?
What was it? The dumplings, just the dough. I remember that, a lot of dough. I remember the fried chicken that she'd always get from Leroy's here. That's pretty much it.
Did you like that kind of stuff?
I loved it.
You did?
I always ate it.
Okay. Like when you'd go back to school and tell your friends about coming back here, like what types of things would you tell them about?
They never really heard of North Dakota, so like I had to kind of explain to them like what it was. I explained Wishek, not very big. I explained her house, her house. I don't know. I just wonderful family, crazy family I have, but we always have fun, and she's just, yeah. That's, I don't know.
Now what about so your grandpa is Vernon.
Yes.
Like growing up, were you able to spend a lot of time with like his brothers and sisters, or do you have any stories about them?
I remember going to Jim and Sharon's a lot when I was down here in Wishek when I'd visit great grandma. I'd hang out with Jim and Sharon's grandchildren. Let's see. Pam and Sherwin, I hung out with their sons a lot when they were in Beulah. They're still in Beulah. I hung out with them a lot. I'm trying to remember. Francis and Delmer, yeah. I hung out with them whenever I got the chance to when I was down in North Dakota, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, do you see any sort of, like, is there certain characteristics about this family that make a lot of them alike, or how would you describe the family?
Both of the daughters, Charlene and Frances, are 100% like their mom. They're just so goofy. They love to talk, love to tell stories. They love to cook, love to just be up and at it and just be themselves. So bubbly. The men are kind of more laid back. That's kind of like their dad. Yeah, they're just very bubbly family.
Yeah. Is there any stories that they've told you about over the years, like about growing up, or did they ever talk about that kind of stuff?
Well, Frances tonight just told me that she got whipped from, I don't remember, but she got whipped.
Like by her dad?
By her dad.
Yeah.
That's like all he told me.
Okay.
Not a lot of stories.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else you want to add? Anything that comes to mind?
No.
Cool.